Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jana and we are in sunny Bulgaria, and unfortunately this is our last day today, and we are going to the airport and back to Spain, and we're going to spend the night in a hotel and then we're going back to Gibraltar. So we are waiting now for have a little breakfast, and we wanted to have a breakfast in another place with the eggs, but when we walk there it looks like it's closed. I think it will be open at 10. But we really wanted to have a breakfast now and pop up to the old house, which we wanted to see inside. But unfortunately it's still closed, even though it says it should open at 9:30. But maybe we'll have breakfast and it will be open and we can see what the old house looks like inside, because that one is the really interesting one, and they allow to make videos. The other places they don't allow to make videos inside, guys. That's why I can't show you anything, so I really wanted to go into this one. I just want to show you where we're sitting near the square, and that's the house over there. You can see just the gates, and that's where we were planning to get in. If not, then I guess not. And we want to leave early because it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours drive from here to Sofia, and of course we want to leave a little bit earlier so we'll have enough time just in case the roads, who knows, right? And because it's still the mountain road, and also what is going on in Sofia with all the protests. I'm saying let's get a bit earlier, maybe we will get to McDonald's and then just have something to eat there, and it's not so, should be not too far from the airport, so that's our plan for today. Okay guys, so looks like the gates are open now, which is great. So it's a little bit later, just as I was expecting, and we're gonna have. I was, and we're gonna have breakfast. So this is the Bulgarian breakfast. We have. It's called banica. It has cheese in it, so it's like a bread with cheese in it. So that's what they have for breakfast here. And also they would have ayran, that sour drink, but we just like not feeling to have it because it's not always very nice, but I know that for my stomach it's not going to be very good. That's why I'm having just tea. Okay guys, so we are leaving this beautiful village Koprivnica and heading to McDonald's, if everything is alright, because it says on the sat nav that it should take us an hour and 20 minutes. So if everything is alright, then we'll pop up to McDonald's, have something to eat, and then we're planning to go to Bila to pop up and get buy some sausage rolls, because we ain't gonna have anything on the airplane and it's gonna be very late to go afterwards somewhere to eat, and then we'll go to the airport. So that's it. We spent on breakfast about 8 leva, and went to this beautiful house, spent also 8 leva, and got some petrol, 70 leva we also paid, and it was 177 per liter for diesel. So I suggested we get it here because I'm sure everywhere else is going to be 183, 185. I even saw 2 leva. So that's why I'm saying it's probably in Sofia it's going to be more expensive, but we will see. The cheapest diesel, once again, we had in Burgas. That was only 162 or 164. So everywhere else it's pretty much about the same, 180 something. So. at McDonald's, so we're having eat Mac. What are you having? You having Mac something, but I think it's usually bigger, isn't it? It looks quite small. I don't know. I think in America it's much bigger than that.
Probably.
Okay, chips, and I'm having Mac chicken. You have the usual one, Mac something.
Yeah.
And some cola, and we paid 17 lev, so roughly 8 euros. Guys, so we are on the plaza. We just had McDonald's, and they have some shops around here. So they have Lidl's. Okay, so out there I just came from there, and instead of going to Bila, we were planning to Bila, but I thought I'll check on Lidl's, and they actually had bakery there. So I spent 4.27, so roughly 2 euros 10 cents, and so I got us. This is for the coffee. I just think if we will be in airport and we'll buy some coffee and we'll just have it with some sweet. I have a donut with chocolate in there, and this is just like a sweet little roll for my husband. He does like donuts as much, and I have sausage rolls, so we'll just have sausages later. And I got, well, yeah, you know, vitamins, yes, a little bit of apricots too. So that's going to be our food, I think, in the airport and on the airplane. Okay guys, look, we have 4 bags. This one is going to go in a bin in a minute. We just have some rubbish there. I'm just waiting for my husband. He's dropping the car and over there somewhere. And that's our other 4 bags. So we need another trolley to get it to the terminal at least. So here's we are in the airport. Extremely hot, guys. Super hot. And I don't know. This is just unbelievable how hot it is. So I'm just waiting for my husband to go. I'm like hiding in this little bit of shade because it's just very hot. I just hope it's not going to, because I'm still burning, and I just hope I'm not going to have temperature. I'm like really worried to go inside the terminal. They're not going to stop me because I'm overheated. So hopefully I don't have any high temperature. So okay, waiting. Can't stand it anymore. It's so hot. So we're inside waiting for boarding, and we have a distance, so the seats are on a good distance between each other. So now we're just waiting. Guys, so we finally arrived in Spain. You see, it's rainy and it's only 18 degrees here. We left, it was 39. Can you imagine? It was like 90 Fahrenheit. Now it's like 70 something, 80 Fahrenheit roughly. So it's a bit chilly, but it's pleasant. And we went through. We have our bags with us, so everything is fine. It's one bag, that's another trolley. So, and yeah, we went through all the temperature measures, so everything's fine. I was worried because of the skin. I get bronze skin, and I was worried that I had a higher temperature, but no, everything's okay. We went through. And here in Spain it's more stricter than in Bulgaria. They are controlling the distances. They are making to wear the mask fully, like completely cover your face. So it's very, very strict here. And they again made us to fill in the forms on the arrival. And it's just like simple forms, so no test or anything, just the forms about the details, who you are, where you're from, where you're going. And that's it pretty much. So now we're waiting for a pickup to our car parking, and then we will be going to the hotel, staying for the night. We decided to have a rest because driving at night for 6 hours is not going to be very easy, so we'll have a little rest. Okay guys, so finally we are in a hotel. It is Ibis and in Madrid. One of the Ibis budget something, and I'm not going to make a review of the place because it's just a typical Ibis hotel room. We've been staying before, and I think I had reviews previously, so just want to show you a little bit what it looks like here. So that's the room. You see, it's like quite typical room of Ibis hotels. So you have a bed, you have a little sitting area, TV, light, and well, actually it's quite big room. I think we were staying before much smaller rooms they had. So this one is actually nice. Don't know how it's going to be about soundproof, hopefully, because before we never had a problem, but you never know. We were staying in one of the EasyJet hotels. It was awful. I don't remember where it was. I think in Bulgaria, in Sofia. And I said never in that hotel anymore. Before we were staying in one of the EasyJet, but not EasyJets, Easy Hotels, it's the same, belongs to Easy, you know, the lines, EasyJet, Easy Hotels, so yeah, and that's the bathroom, also shower, so it looks quite big actually, so I might just have a shower right now, because so tired and actually got a bit cold. You see, this is my husband's top. I was actually taking my coat, but then the last moment I decided to pack it, and luckily, so I have this one, so it's like really warm in this, because it's 17 degrees. I mean, I think it's even lower than that, but it's been rainy, so kind of a little bit chilly. So yeah, you see, it's like really quite nice size. So yeah, and now we're gonna have tea and coffee. There is no kettle, unfortunately, but we asked, and they made it for us downstairs, so we're going to finish what we haven't finished. We bought in Bulgaria, so I still have my donut, and my husband has that other little like a pasty or something. And in the morning breakfast, we actually thought it will be like a little buffet, you know, continental, but they don't do it as buffet, so you have to tell them what you want. So like asked for 2 pieces of bread, 2 croissants, tea, coffee, and yogurt, some fruits, and some meat they're going to give us, and I think some cheese, so that's pretty much it. So I don't know if it's going to be enough. And we paid for all of this 55 euros, so that's the price, okay, with breakfast, and free parking, of course, so which is quite secure, should be, because it's right by the hotel. So and we have all our stuff in the car. So that's the day is over, guys, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you, bye.